regulations that the school board might have, such as the school board as ours. Also, the complainants apparently have a lack of standing. The two persons who brought this complaint before the school board obviously have very good intentions in making this request, but unless they are part of the protected class, like Mr. Godfrey is, they really don't have any documentation to prove that they're members of the Pokagon band or the Potawatomis. One cannot complain on behalf of others. Others have to come forward with this complaint themselves, and Mr. Godfrey has done so. There's no direct question or direct connection between the complaining parties and Goshen High School. Even if a member of the protected class registered a complaint with the school board, they would have to prove that they have some direct connection with Goshen High School. But they had a student in Goshen High School, or they were a member of the faculty or the staff. And then they're going to have to prove that they've had actual damages. Two complainants have no proof that any members of the protected class have been adversely affected by our personal redskin logo, okay, or our terminology. They can't cite any incidents of discrimination in Goshen High School, derogatory behavior, taunting, fighting language, anything that would cause a ruckus. They merely indicate that people might be offended by this term. Those are speculative damages, and they really don't warrant changing of our school mascot's name. On the contrary, I think Mr. Godfrey has a very good point. This could be very educational for the student body to understand the history of that terminology and how it does affect people. There are many qualities about the Indian chief that need to be respected and admired. He represents attributes that we want to emulate, such as pride and loyalty and courage in the face of adversity and strength when challenged. Supporters of the Redskins have even gone so far as to carve a wooden statue as a lucky totem for it, to remind current students of the positive attributes of our Native American Indians. So I hope this information will help put the matter to rest once and for all. This isn't the place for that decision to be made. If somebody is truly offended and he's a member of the protected class, he needs to go to the federal court in South Bend and prove his damages and his connection to Goshen High School before the board needs to take any action whatsoever. You can also consult with the city attorney on this to make sure that the information is correct, but I think you'll find it is. Thank you very much for your attention.